Hi, I'm Suellen Hughes. I'm the Chief Kickstarter at the Kickstart Business, and today I'm speaking to Natalie Sisson, a Kiwi adventurer and the founder of The Suitcase Entrepreneur. Welcome, Natalie.
Hi, thank you very much for having me.
No, it's a pleasure. Now, Natalie has a lifestyle and a business that many of us dream of. You see, Natalie has built a business for herself that she can run from anywhere in the world, and she does. She is location independent. But the reason I've asked Natalie to join us today is because she has created an amazing initiative called WE Mastermind with another Natalie, Natalie McNeil from She Takes on the World. And together they call themselves Natalie Squared. I love it. So Natalie, can you tell us a bit about Natalie Squared and the WE Mastermind program?
I can. So yeah, Natalie McNeil is my chief partner in crime. As you just said, she has a very successful blog, She Takes on the World. It's primarily for women in careers and in business. And together we're really, really passionate, big time passionate about getting more women online with profitable businesses and putting themselves up on a platform. Yeah, because frankly, if you look around, I could list off 25 names of some of the top, men online who are making millions, and I can count on another hand the women. Actually, we've got great examples and a lot of our material of women who are really doing well, but you just don't hear about it as much.
Yeah.
So WE Mastermind is an initiative to ensure, it's more of a movement actually, to ensure that more women are starting profitable online businesses from now onwards.
That sounds fantastic. So what is the WE Mastermind movement, and how does it work?
Our movement, our vision is that we would love to be able to impact and reach 10,000 women by 2014, whether through our WE Mastermind program or just the impact that we're having. So for us, it is all about giving women the skills to know exactly how to launch a lucrative product online, a product or a service. Our tagline is lucrative launches, $1 million mindset, and killer coaching, because we've both been through our own programs. You probably have as well, and you can spend all the money in the world on getting a download or looking at a video or reading a book, but the really critical element is the accountability to hold you to achieving your goals. And when you're coming to launching a product or a service, it's a long time coming. There's lots of elements in it, as you know. There's just so many factors to consider. And so the mastermind element and the accountability partner is a huge part of our program that I think is going to be like the defining difference in it. So in a nutshell, we have pulled together 12 amazing modules that we think take you right from the kind of mindset you need to have a really successful online business, right through into the niche that you would have to consider, the types of products and services that you could launch, because there's so many and not every single one will fit every person.
No.
And then the actual product launch formula, like all the things you have to consider, right through into social media, how do you use it for marketing, the affiliate side, how do you build a great team that will help promote your products and services. So it's so important. Keywords and SEO, the tools and technology to streamline it so you're not going, I don't know what I'm doing. Systemize. So we've really gone through and looked at every single critical element and pulled that into 12 modules over 6 months, where you get a video of Natalie and I pouring out all our knowledge on all that we've learned on building our online businesses. Followed up with workbooks that actually are short but succinct with action points to carry on with. A forum where everybody can mix and mingle and share their ideas and say, I'm struggling with this, or I've just launched this. Would you look at this for me? So that real great community feel.
Great.
And then a coaching call every single month with us, where we just stay on the line until everybody's questions are answered on what they're working on right now. So
that's
amazing. In like a nutshell.
Yeah, that sounds great. Now, so all web delivered with the telephone calls, but what happens if people can't make, some of the calls, or, some of us have got lots of commitments and things. So how will that work?
Yeah, really good question. And I think probably the three of us know how busy you can get when you're running your own online business and you have a life, or maybe you're traveling, or you have family. So we've made it as easy as possible. Like, we expect people to commit during this program, because without it, you just won't see the results. But we are making all the recordings available of the calls, because we have a big international audience. Great. So we're going to try and put them on at times when people can make them, but there'll be recordings, there will be transcripts, and there will be all the information will be available throughout the duration of the program for people to access at any time and do it in their own time as well.
That sounds fantastic. Now, who is WE Mastermind for? Because I think, independent lifestyle, and when we hear that term and, we talk about the tools and internet business, a lot of people think, oh, that's just for the single people that, have the luxury to travel the world. But what about, people like me with a mortgage and a child? Is WE Mastermind for people like me too?
Yeah, we've been kind of specific in who we think our target audience is. We've got this sort of age group of 25 to 49-year-old women who either have an existing business but are wanting to take more of it online. So, you work really hard when you have a bricks and mortar business, but there's quite often a lot of knowledge, skills, talent that you have within that business that you could package into a product or service and get some form of passive income online.
Yeah.
So it's for those people with an existing business who want to start having more flexibility and really looking at how they can make money from what they're doing already, but have the flexibility to do it from anywhere.
Great.
And also for people who, may be working but have always had this idea for a business that they really want and haven't quite, built up the courage to leave their job but could start building it now. So, there's so little that you need to invest to get started online, but the revenues that you can make and the profit and return can be really substantial for very low startup costs. So to have those people take that idea, turn it into a product or service and start earning income from it while they're still working would be really neat, because we want to draw them out of their career and allow them to start a profitable online business.
Yeah, that's
of course, the people like you as well, working from home or just have an idea, have always wanted to put it into play. And we want to make sure that those people actually stop just having that idea and start putting it into action and making it a reality. That's one of my biggest, I say, pet peeves is hearing so many incredible ideas, especially that women have, and then you talk to these people 6 months later and it's still just an idea, and an idea is worthless unless it's put into place.
Yeah, I hear you there. I mean, that's why I jokingly call myself the chief Kickstarter, because I'm all about just kickstarting people into action, get it out of your head and start doing. So I really hear you. So just in line with that then, at the end of the 6-month program, what are the tangible outcomes? What would the participants get out of it?
Well, we know that they're going to have a huge community of women who are now supporting them. I can think the bonding that will go on during the program is going to be amazing. Yeah. So you'll have a dedicated accountability partner. You'll have this group of amazing women who are all charging and launching their products. And we actually believe that by the end of the 6 months, you should have a product or program that is going to earn you $5,000. So that's our aim for it. We're not guaranteeing that, but if you follow the workbooks and some of the videos and really implement every single week, then we believe that's highly possible. And even before that 6 months, it sounds like a long time to people, but
no, it goes like that.
Something that's worthwhile does actually take longer than you think. So I love for people to have a successful launch at the end of that period that earns them the kind of income that they can then see as tangible going forward for their business.
Yeah, I think that's a really great point, because the time does go really fast. 6 months will fly by, but if you really focus, as you're saying, it will be amazing how much can be achieved, and then you've got all the skills to continue to take it forward beyond the program. So it sounds really good. The big question, it sounds so great, what kind of investment are we looking at for this program?
Yeah, once again, I love the word investment because I think that's what it is. So we have aimed to really make this affordable for people, and hopefully if they do launch that product that is $5,000 worth at the end of the program, then that's 5 times their investment. So for those people who join the program between 8th and 10th of September, it's a one-off cost of $9.97. And for all the coaching that you get, my coaching costs are more than that just for a month. And all the knowledge, the workbooks, the forum, the activities, and that step-by-step accountability program, we think it's super reasonable. I've been in masterminds before where, there's a $10,000 investment for the year. Yeah. And we also have the option to pay 6 payments of $197, just because we know that people, sometimes that can be a significant hit up front. Yeah. But we've priced it at that as well, because we want people who are committed and serious about building a profitable online business. So we really want people to know that it's an investment that is going to allow them to do that and that they're committed to the program.
Yeah, look, I think that is absolutely fantastic value. And I'm sure many others have already spent loads of money searching and trying to find that thing, and this program just sounds like it wraps everything up into one package, and you get the whole community and the support going forward as well. I think it's just amazing value. So
some other goodies in there as well that are just added bonuses. We've got around 10 interviews with some incredible experts who are making serious money online, but we've actually delved right back into how they even started. And I think that's fascinating to like get first insight and knowledge into what steps they took, how much they invested, like the things that they did wrong, the things that they did right. And that to me is invaluable. We've got like hours worth of interviews that are going to be spread out during the modules just to keep you going. Go, yeah, I can do it. I was where they were once. I can achieve their success. And just for that inspiration and motivation. So that to me is invaluable.
Yeah. Oh, look, it just sounds really good. And, you know, I've been following you for over a year now. You get your High Flyer newsletter. I enviously look at you traveling all around the world. I'm, you know, a premium member of your Ultimate Toolkit. And I know, you know, you provide amazing value, and that's what you'll deliver in this program. I'm sure of it. So, you know, I am a partner affiliate for the program, but even if I wasn't, I would still be promoting the program, because I think it's, you know, fantastic what you're doing for women, and I know that you'll deliver. So I think it's absolutely exciting. So when and where can we join up?
I'm glad you're holding me accountable to making this amazing. So the doors open for members to join the program from the 8th of September right through until the 18th, and after that it's going to be closed. But during that 8th to 10th of September, it's going to be a significantly reduced price, and then we're putting it up a little just to really reward those people who take action and say, yeah, I'm in. And the minute you actually join the program, you can get access to the first module, which will be up on the site, some of the resources, the video, etc. So I really am, you know, assuming that in September people are kind of like, yeah, I want to get going. I've got 4 months left in the year. I want to make this a reality. And that's what we're rewarding and hoping to get people straight in the door.
That's great. So from the 8th of September, I'll provide a link below so that people can click on. But can you just give us the website address of where people can sign up or get more information?
Yes, it is WEMastermind.com, and I believe we'll have a redirect if that's not the perfect landing page, but yes, WEMastermind.com is where all the information will be, and that's just WEMastermind.com.
That is great. Okay, and for anyone who signs up with me through the link that I'll be providing below, there will be also a special bonus, so please read below to find out what that special bonus is. Natalie, thanks so much for making the time to speak with me today. I know that you must be so busy doing all of the final preparations and getting ready for this. So I really appreciate your time, and I think it's going to be fabulous. I can't wait to see the movement of women that Natalie Squared and WE Mastermind create.
Neither can I. Thank you so much for having me. I always think it's good to be able to connect personally on these things and answer everybody's questions, and I'm more than happy to answer anybody else's questions through you as well. So yeah, we're so looking forward to it. We're very, very excited. It's about time. It's our time. So.
Yeah, I love it. Thank you. Talk soon. Bye.